Good morning and happy day 23. I am amazed that we're at day 23 already, and I am having some strawberries with Nutella for breakfast. I've been up just enjoying my morning, cuddling with my pets and taking it slow and easy, and I've really been enjoying doing that recently. Today I'm thinking I'm finally gonna go back and volunteer again. I have to put the icing and sprinkles on the cupcakes I made last night, catch up on editing still, and I think that is pretty much my main priority for today. And I also want to cut up the cantaloupe and the papaya that I have, and I need to reorganize my fridge, and I'm gonna start icing these cupcakes. I definitely overfilled them a little bit, so they are pretty chunky cupcakes, and I haven't done this in a long time. I'm listening to a podcast right now in my headphones while I do this, and they're talking about meditation, and oh shit, oops. I used to really hate meditation. I just hated quieting my mind and anything slow. But recently, and just like doing this challenge, I have been enjoying silence so much more. And that is something that I wasn't expecting to get out of this. And I'm also gonna put sprinkles on the cupcakes too. And now it's not even 10 o'clock, and I just got back from taking Jake for a walk, and I'm at 3,500 steps, so I am getting a head start for the day. My necklaces always bother me when I'm watching these clips back, when I see how messed up they are. Okay. I am sweaty from going for that walk. It is a beautiful day outside, and I think the most important thing that I need to do right now is just buckle down and edit. So that's what I'm gonna go do. My laptop is too old to do or handle anything, so editing isn't gonna happen right now because it's telling me no. But what needs to be done is my dishes as per usual, which I hate doing. It's such a burning passion. I hate doing dishes. But the universe is saying, bitch, do your dishes. So. Let's get through this. I really should have done them yesterday because I made mac and cheese and cupcakes, and it would be a lot easier to clean them if I did it right then and there, but I didn't do that. So today we are gonna pay the consequences. But I did fill the bowls and pans and whatever with water last night, so it would be a little easier to clean today. And I don't know how to do dishes without making such a mess. Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I try my best to not make a huge mess, but I'm always making a mess with everything that I do. All right, I did enough dishes for now. So I finally got my laptop to stop bugging out on me, so I caught up on some editing, and I organized the hair extensions and tinsel in this container that I got for the craft fairs that I'm going to be doing, and I have to restock on some colors. My mom called me on her lunch break, so I was chatting with her for a little bit, and I'm going to read this morning's journal entry. April 23rd, enjoying slow mornings. My right wrist and hand has been hurting, and I think that going back into hairdressing will only make it worse. I've been making such drastic changes in my life, and I'm living out my dream, and more good is only coming. I'm better understanding myself and my body and being better at making connections. It would be so easy to lay and rot all day, and it's okay to do so at times, but I no longer have a want to. I want to be my best me. I'm enjoying more nutrition and fitness and want to get better at vlogging. What I need to be better at is keeping up with guinea pig cleaning and chores. I've been spending more time outside and remembering how much I love it. I'm fantasizing about my dream future to fuel my actions now, and I've also been more comfortable in silence. And that last line to me is the most important one, because for so long, like, my brain is always really loud and chaotic, and I feel like I always need something in the background, like a video playing, music. Like, meditation used to be horrible for me. Like, I couldn't just sit and be in peace for like a few minutes. My friend Mike is always yelling at me for not resting because I'm just bad at resting and being still and being quiet. It was always really stressful for me, and in the past 23 days I have rapidly been improving, and I've been driving in silence, like driving to and from places, and I like testing myself. Like, all right, I'm gonna drive home and I'm not gonna put on a podcast. I'm not gonna put on music. I'm just gonna drive. And me, like, if you had told me that 24 days ago, I'd be like, that's insane. She would never. But here I am doing so. So I am really proud of myself for doing that. And that tree, that pink tree in my front yard is one of my favorite trees, and it only has flowers on it for like 1 week during the year, and I have been loving just looking at it this past week. It's so special to me, and I'm finally just like, I don't know, something about it this year just feels different. And so I've been talking about how I need to start consciously like eating better to nourish and fuel myself, because there are days that I don't eat anything all throughout the day. So the other day I bought cantaloupe, and I cut open cantaloupe for the first time. I feel like such a grown-up, and for lunch I am having cantaloupe because I'm not really hungry, but I know I need to eat. So this is perfect. Now it's almost 3 o'clock and I was getting a little hungry, so I warmed up some chicken and vegetable fried rice, because in the past I would get hungry and just not eat, but I listened that I was hungry and now I'm eating. So yay me. And earlier today I said I had to organize my fridge, and that I did. I just have to later take everything out and wipe them down. And it's currently 3:30 and I got to 10,000 steps an hour ago, which is crazy to say. I had 10,000 steps before 2:30 p.m. and I honestly have never felt better. Pushing myself these past few weeks to be more active and take care of myself has truly changed my life. And I really just want to keep going because I am on such a mental high right now. I just fed the guinea pigs dinner, and I did my hair and makeup to go out tonight, and I am literally obsessed with the way my makeup and my hair came out. Braided there too. And these are my favorite sunglasses. And if you're still watching, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna end the vlog here because I am going out tonight, and I hope to see you guys all again tomorrow.